So how is the best way, like if you know somebody that's dealing with something like this, what is the best way to kind of introduce either some kind of mental health therapy or something like that?
Yeah.
What's the best way?
I always tell people, approach it how you would want to be approached. When you talk to somebody, do you want them to come to you and be like, here's a therapist's contact information, I think you need it?
No.
Or do you want them to be like, man, you all right? Like, girl, what's going on? Like, make it a conversation. And then you could say, you know what? I know somebody that uses X, Y, and Z. And then see if they're open to that idea, because you don't want to just throw that out there and then it's like a defense mechanism is kicked up real quick, especially black men. First thing y'all want to say, I don't need no therapist, you need a therapist.
Right.
It's like, okay, well, all right, I'm done. You know what I mean?
I know for me, as a black man, talking to somebody about your problems, it make you seem weak. It make you seem like you ain't got everything under control.
And that's a cultural stigma that needs to be like completely done with.
Yeah.
It does. It really does. Our black men are suffering, and they suffering in silence.
Yeah.
You know, and there's so much trauma associated with that mentality.
Yeah. And I wonder, is it because I know, like for me, I feel like I'm at the age where my father right now can't teach me nothing new. He can't teach me anything. All the lessons that I needed to learn or needed to have, I've already passed that point. I've already learned them, got them from somewhere else. So now it's like I've got into the habit of just finding out for myself. So now I don't like going to nobody and talk to them. I don't like going to ask questions, you know what I mean, about certain things that I feel like I should already know. You know what I mean?
But who teaches the teacher? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you gotta, if your well is empty, who's pouring into you?
Yeah.
Because you don't know everything, so it's like, so what are your resources? Because I think that's the mentality, right? It's like, I'm a grown man, I don't need my dad no more. I'm a father.
Right.
I'm a husband.
Right.
Okay, that's great. But like, where are you getting your cup full at?
YouTube.
Man. Honestly, YouTube is a great resource. I'm not gonna lie. It's an excellent resource.
YouTube,
but you got your Reddit, your Google, and I say that because like, my boyfriend has that. He's really big on like knowledge and research. He has so many different topics that he's really strong in. Yeah. Whereas I'm like, I don't really care about that. Like, but I see the point, because it's like, you don't really have nobody that you're going to go seek. Now he has his dad. They chop it up.
Yeah.
But naturally, a black man is not out here just being like, man, can you teach me?
Right.
No, it's not a thing.
Yeah. It just feels weak. Even when you just said that, hey man, can you teach me? That just sound like, ugh, like.
Really?
Yeah, it did. It just made me kind of cringe, like.
But why? Why does that make you cringe to ask for help? Have you been taught not to ask for help?
Not taught, but I think just experience that when you go to somebody for help, you at a disadvantage kind of, I feel like. Where it's like, oh yeah, now this person can tell me anything, and now I'm looking at them in like oh, they know better than I do.
But how do you learn if learning is a disadvantage?
See, I don't know.
Like,
I guess life is just experience.
Life is a great teacher, but I'm saying, like, if you got your Bill Gates of the world and they come and they say, I want to teach you, I want to put you up on game, and it's not Forex. And they say, and you say, nah, man, I'm good. I'm all right. But they're multimillionaires.
So here's my thing. If somebody has what I want, then yes, I will go and just
learn from them.
Yeah, but I guess me going to say, can you teach me? I'll be like, yo, how you do that? Yeah, I'll go in and start asking questions, and but I wouldn't go to somebody and be like, yo, teach me this. But I would definitely, if they have something that I want, I would definitely reach out to them like, yo, how did you do that? How did you get to do that? You know what I mean?
So if it's something you want to learn, you'll take the initiative.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.